Hi, very good evening to everybody. And Mr. Sandeep, please on your camera. And thank you everyone for tuning in. Yeah, hi. Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, very good evening to everybody.
Can you hear me,
And welcome you
Debasmita?
all at, yeah,
Can you?
yes. Okay, so welcome you all at Trends and
I
Suggestions.
can't hear you.
Okay. It says it is live. I guess over there it is the sound is coming in the car over there.
It's audible.
Can you hear me now?
Is this audible?
Yes, yes. For me, it's audible. Both of your voice is audible to me.
Okay. So can we start? It's getting recorded. So Mr. Sandeep, because the questions are directly going towards you, so is I am audible to you?
No, I can't hear you.
Uh,
Kushal,
Yes.
Shivappa, is this audible?
Yeah. For me, it's audible.
Yeah, it's audible.
can you hear me now? Mr. Sandeep, can you
No.
hear me? Since it has to be live, the live is going there in
Can you?
YouTube. People are watching there as well.
No, Debasmita, I can't.
Sandeep,
Okay, so what I'm just doing, no problem. I'm just, if you can't hear me, I'm just writing the questions in the
Dr. Kushal, Debasmita is audible to you?
yes, yes.
Just type in the chat box.
Can everybody see my CC just on your CC? If you can't hear, just on your CC. Sandeep, please on your CC.
There must be some problem from me. Am I audible?
Yes, you are
Yes,
audible, sister.
yes, you are audible.
Hello?
Did you get the CC?
Yeah. Now it's clear.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So, yes. So let's begin. Welcome everybody who are live here and those who are watching live in Trends and Suggestions. So welcome you all. And since extremely sorry, the technical stance happens because I'm not that much takey. Maybe that is the reason some issues were happening and network issues happen. So apologize for the same. And now I want to introduce you, Mr. Sandeep Kale, who is Real Freedom Coach and founder of Real Freedom Club. So about him, which I'm most interesting is that he was a managing director at EC Pune Assignments Private Limited, right? And he was into a Sarvatva holistic wellness. It is very interesting. So what exactly it is into? Can you just introduce a little bit of yourself, Mr. Sandeep?
Yeah. First of all, thank you for inviting me to this wonderful interview by Debasmita. I have been following Debasmita from since a while, and she's adding value to all career space and career industry. That's why I have a deep gratitude for you. You're creating valuable content. Introducing myself, I have a very different streams I'm working in, different businesses I'm trying. So basically, I'm BE Computers. After that, I did MBA in finance. And now I'm managing director for EC Pune Assignments Private Limited, which is nothing but finance tax investment consulting firm. I'm working as a consultant and a managing director from last 12, 13 years. Apart from that, my passion or you can say social entrepreneurship kind of thing is going on. I am working for Goshalas. We have two of our Goshalas in and around Pune. So related to it, we have started a brand which is Sarvatva Holistic Wellness. So Sarvatva is related. Actually, my wife is has started that. I'm the partner, but this is about Sarvatva. Apart from that, I am pursuing PhD. I'm a PhD research scholar now, and I'm working as a real estate consultant also from last 5-6 years. I have my land developments near Pune, and even in construction business, and as a advisor to some of the leading developers and builders in and around Pune. So these are different businesses. So it's a very different portfolio, you know. So I want to prove people that you can do each and everything possible, and you can be successful in all of them.
So just
Yeah.
let us know about your mission. Why you are doing this? Is there any mission behind it?
Yeah. Apart, considering all the businesses, I am now focused on my mission, which is I'm on a mission to help at least 1 lakh middle-aged individuals. Middle-aged means 35 to 45 age group. I fall in the same age group. That's why I resonate with the people. So I'm on a mission to help at least 1 lakh middle-aged individual to attain their financial freedom, and that too through real estate investing. So real estate investing is a vehicle to achieve financial freedom. There are many, but I believe in real estate. That's why.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. So maybe some challenges while you were just 35 to 45 years when you are talking about this. So people at this age are more keen towards developing their the stability in their life, right? Means they want a stable life at this time. So for those people who are watching in this, they are all
Okay.
around 20s to 30s, okay, and even maximum are from 40s, right? So 20s, for 20 and 30, they shouldn't feel like though they can also, how you are organizing for them. Have you decided anything for the 20s? Because they shouldn't feel like, no, I'm just not in this age, then this program is not for me. So do you think it is right concept?
Actually, Debasmita, what I am focusing on the middle age, but
Yeah,
definitely the other criteria like 20s and 30s people can take benefit what we have missed in this age group. They should not miss it. They should not
right.
miss the trend which we missed. Because why I'm targeting these people, these middle-aged people, because they have tried many things in their life. They have tried many educations, many businesses, many failures in their lives. And most importantly, I wanted committed people. Okay. So
Right.
these middle-aged people, middle-aged group, they are focused and they have very short time, 4 to 5 years, they can try something new. So, so the commitment level will be high in this case. That's why I'm focusing this age group. But if you have 20s and 30s people in this interview, or who will be watching this content, because this content will be there forever. That's the
Yeah.
beauty of social media. So maybe after 30, 40 years down the line, if the people or the persons who are in 20s and 30s, they will also get benefited from it, because even now we have a movement going on all over the world, which is FIRE. You have any idea about this, Debasmita?
No.
FIRE. FIRE is
No.
FIRE. FIRE stands for Financial Independence and Retire Early.
Okay. Yeah.
So people are retiring in their 25, 20s, 30s, even in 40s, but majority of people are retiring in 30s. So the whole moment is designed around that you should do some activities, some blueprint you should follow, and retire before you're crossing your 30s. If you do that, you can enjoy your life like never before. And that's the beauty of it. And the FIRE is this movement is taking fast pace in all over the world, almost every part of the world. So I would like to tell those people in 20s and 30s and who are struggling for their career, they should also benefit. Whatever I'm telling in this interview, it will be resonating with them also. But for
Right.
my my sake, I want commitment level. That's why I focused on this middle age. But each and every concept is useful to them also. If they take early action, they will be retired early and enjoy their life thereafter.
Right. Yeah. Very
Yeah.
important point. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yes, another thing is, what is the career opportunity? Suppose anybody took this, gone for your courses, because I think you are a coach, right? You have mentioned that you are a
Yeah.
this
Real freedom
so
coach.
real freedom coach. Yeah. So in your curriculum, suppose in as a maximum are into career seekers, right? Job
Yeah.
seekers. So if they are going to your course, learning from you, what exactly they will get in the career front?
Uh, I guess the niche which you are having, you are focusing is into career or mid-career, Debasmita.
No, I'm not into career. Means the fact is, yeah, I have two businesses. Means I am a business automation coach where I'm taking care of all the automation activities. I'm dealing with the company owners. My business is into HR domain where I help because I'm basically a psychologist as well, helping career development of an individual person.
Okay.
Plus, helping the companies to grow into automation format. So now those people who are seeking a job is they also come to us, right? Because it's a recruitment firm. So people also come to our company for the job. So suppose if we are telling them about this real freedom, okay, how through real estate they can do this. Okay, what is the scope of getting an opportunity in the later stage?
Okay.
What is
This
your
is,
coaching business talks about? Yeah.
yeah, I'll come to that. Basically, I'm a real freedom coach. This is a new
Hmm.
term coined by me. What is real
Okay.
freedom? Real has two different meanings. Real means which is actual, which is existing, which
Yeah.
applies for the result.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
second, real is part of real estate. So there are
Right.
two meanings of real. So real
Hmm.
freedom, what I believe is financial freedom through real estate. So I clubbed these two words. Financial
Hmm.
freedom say freedom and real estate say real. So real freedom model. And being a real freedom coach, I'll be helping working professionals, even entrepreneurs and real estate investors, brokers, all of them to achieve financial freedom through real estate investing. What does it mean? It means that now we, all of us are considering mutual fund and shares as a tool to achieve your financial freedom.
Right.
Obviously, because of the liquidity it has and the information you get, the platforms to enter, it's very easy and comfortable to enter into a mutual fund and other paper assets, even crypto for that sake.
Right. Yeah.
So, but no one thinks about real estate. And
Yeah.
that's where it contradicts. Most of the people think that I can buy my own house and a second home. That's it. But what
Right.
I am proposing is you can buy 2, 3, 4, 8 properties every year, just like mutual fund. And if you do
Right.
that, you will be financially free. You need not focus on your career later, maybe 10 years down the line. You can do, see, in simple words, you should not be doing job by compulsion. Okay.
Right.
It will be your choice if you want to work. So if the people falling in your niche and career space who are listening to this, real freedom coach will help them design their financial plan, because
Okay.
everyone who is working or doing business or whatever activity, even a small business activity, self-employed, lawyers, all the people are struggling for their financial life.
Right.
So I am
Right.
proposing a model, a step-by-step model wherein you can buy properties. Either you can hold them and buy and sell. So learn these strategies, have a different perspective learning with me about real estate, about financial freedom, and you will be free in. I have designed a model wherein you can be free in 3 years. Some people may take 4 years, 5 years, but I have designed it for the 3 years. In three
Okay.
years, you can easily be financially free. So
Okay.
people falling in real estate sector and career opportunities, they can be benefited because real estate plays very important role in a national GDP also. It is the
Okay.
top 3 contributor.
Okay.
A
Yeah.
lot of employment is there in real estate sector, allied sectors, Like a lot of industries have been attached with real estate sector, like cement, steel, employment, labors are a lot of labor and property management services are done there. So I guess all those industries who are attached with real estate will be benefited, and the jobs in those companies.
Right. It's a new concept for me as well, because I have heard about the mutual fund and all those stuff, loans, mutual fund. Every day we are getting calls from them that please invest in this and invest in that, in bonds and all those stuff. But we never
Yeah.
thought of real estate. Yeah, definitely. I am also searching a real estate in Maharashtra. So this is something which has come new, and how to invest on this, because nobody have spoke about this concept earlier. So
Yeah.
it's a new, completely a new thing, where it's an real estate is something which is an asset. Wherever we are having, we have to keep in. Suppose in part of India, any part of India, if we are purchasing a property, property is always being an asset to us, right? So and mutual funds and everything, there is a problem of forgery, right? But in
Of, pardon me.
forgery
Okay.
cases, right? So suppose I'm delivering to some other bank, right? The bank
Yeah.
provider, there is a something scam happens, right? A lot of scams are happening in everywhere, as we all know. So in real
Yeah.
estate, okay, so is there any possibility, suppose suppose in investing, there is also some things like scams, but in scams will be there. So how you are controlling this? Maybe these questions have come to you earlier.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, risks are there in every asset. Okay. Real estate, see, shares is an asset, mutual fund is an asset, gold, silver is an asset, and even crypto is an asset. All these are assets, and basic financial rule is you earn more, spend less, and whatever remains, you invest. As simple as that. If you
Okay.
invest, now when you decide upon investing, there are 3-4 options which I just now mentioned. So out of these paper assets, which are easy to go, they are paper, you can monitor it very easily. There are a lot of apps in the market. But real estate is so different because it is said that real estate is the only real asset in the world because it's tangible. You can live in it. It's
Yeah, right.
physical. All these are digital one. Crypto is decentralized one and all that. So being the real, physical, tangible, that nature reduces the possibility of fraudulent activities, forgery and even default and all that. But there are defaults, there are problems in real estate also, but comparatively they are lesser. Okay.
Yeah.
But equally, it is difficult to enter being illiquid and the large ticket size in real estate. That's why people don't look at it. And that's where we miss. Actually, there are many creative ways to enter into real estate, but it is not shiny, just like crypto or mutual fund. Mutual fund की ad हम हमेशा देखते हैं, so we get used to it कि अच्छा करते हैं mutual fund सही है. But no one tells you about real estate.
Right,
But
exactly.
it is there from last 100 years. In fact, 1,000 years before, also real estate was valuable. People needed houses, even if they were living in caves, they needed some place to live, some place to work. So real estate is very vast concept. It is still relevant. And Debasmita, to your surprise, I want to tell you, even in metaverse, people are selling real estate, which is virtual. So it is age old and it is innovative and futuristic also. It's a range of real estate. But just because people and the media is not advertising it that way, it's not shiny. And that's why we are missing out. I want to make it available to the like-minded people who are my content consumers. They will have a different perspective to look at it, and there they won't miss, and they will in fact be financially free in near future.
Right, exactly. No, it's a new concept. Really appreciating the work. So
Thank you.
definitely, we are looking forward to learn more from you and about
Sure.
this. And just let just share your email ID and the contact number, so that if anybody wants to connect with you, okay. So how to connect? Because suppose anybody wants to learn the course from you, since this is a really a new concept, right? Nobody have knowing about this till now. Everybody knows about the mutual funds. Everybody is going to learn, and we know a lot of training centers are there, like Bajaj Allianz. Some other companies are also there, so they are also giving a lot of trainings for their growth, right? So, but about the loans and everything, there is a lot of struggles, right? And in this case, I have a very curious mind question, that how do you doing the selling? Because how do you, it's a service. Selling is not a, what to say, it's not a, in our word, it is a spiritualistic service which we are doing. So how are you facing any challenges in selling your product and convincing to your market, or is it easy for you?
Okay, first of all, I'll share my email ID in the chat box. Okay.
People will not get through the chat box.
Okay, maybe.
Okay,
I'll share
okay.
my web, or you have some other arrangement to share it on.
Okay, it can be seen. You have mentioned here, no, in the
Yeah,
chat.
yeah. Connect
Okay,
at the rate
okay,
sandeepkore.com. On the website, you will get everything like my next coming webinar and all that. And I don't have mobile number. I don't use it. I want to be more productive.
okay,
so,
okay.
so you can write down. You can connect to me by this on this mail ID. Okay.
Yeah,
And
sure.
your
I'll
next
put it in my description box. Then
and next
please go.
question was challenges,
Mhm,
right?
mhm.
Yeah, challenges in say it is very uh, out fashioned topic. No one wants to think about real estate. It's important, they know, but there are many myths which are related to real estate. The first one is it's high ticket size, right? 25 लाख 50 लाख मेरे पास है ही नहीं, मैं कैसे इन्वेस्ट करूं? So people don't look at this, even the ad, the content, they think it's not for me. But let me tell you, there are deals happening in which low money down, even 5% down payment can make you easily enter into real estate. अगर आप 1 करोड़ का प्रॉपर्टी लेते हो, you can go for 5% down payment also. 5, 10, 15, 25 different ranges are there. But to your surprise, you can enter in real estate with zero money also. No money down. That's interesting. And this is a challenge also. And this can be the hook also. Because the moment I disclose this concept, you can buy properties for zero money down also, people look at it with a different angle. They want to know, because that's the hook they get into. As I mentioned, the first myth was high ticket size. Properties, even a shop or a agriculture land or even a plot, villa, apartment, its ticket size is 25 lakhs and above, be it in any tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 city. Okay. So if you can buy it for low money or even no money down, zero money down, then that's the hook. People want to know how it can be done. And that's where the challenge is low. But for that, people have to be creative mindset. And that's why in the beginning, I mentioned, I want to focus on middle-aged individual. Why? Because they are so committed and they have tried many things. And most importantly, they are having network. They have some people in and around them. Of course, the smart people from 20s and 30s, which fall in your group and community, they will be even smarter if they believe that they are in middle age group and behave like that. So by the time they will be in middle age, they will be financially free. So they will be the smartest people in the row.
Right, exactly.
So these are the challenges. But see, real estate, unlike any other niche or any other course material, it's a big thing. Even if you do one deal in a year, you can earn at least 50% of your salary package. At least you will get the discount. So it's not about quantity, it's about quality. So I want right quality people into my group, into my community. You got that? Because if you are into parenting or any other niche and you're sharing your courses and asking people to join, there are benefits. Each and every coach is giving value for their problems. But this is one more challenge I want to mention. This is perceived as no problem. You know, people do not think buying real estate is a problem because they already own a house. And in my definition, your own house is not a part of real estate. This is the bulb-on moment again.
Yes.
Your own home is not a real estate. I don't count it as a part of. The real estate is what putting money into your pocket. The positive cash flow generating asset is only the real estate. You know Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad guy?
Yes.
Yeah. He's one of my guru, and he always mentions that your home is not an asset. It's a liability.
Yeah.
Why? Because it is not putting money into your pocket. It is taking money out of your pocket. So he is proposing different definition as compared to accounting and finance professionals जो graduates हम पढ़ते आए हैं. So he is having a different definition of asset and liabilities. Asset, what puts money into your pocket. Liability, what puts money out of your pocket. As simple as that. So in that definition, home is not a real estate part. That's why apart from your home, if you're looking at real estate, that will be a first stepping stone to your financial success.
Yeah. Seriously about one moment. Many things learned. Yeah. And definitely. Okay. Anyone here have any questions to Sandeep? Yes. I think you need also to be participating in the. We have several people who are listening here. So and since it is going live, I can't see here. So yeah, those who are here in this room, can you just, do you have any queries? You can just unmute and you can ask him.
How many people are live on YouTube?
I can't
Any
see
idea?
from here.
Okay.
I can't see from here. Just my net is a little down. Sorry for that. Yeah. Okay. So next.
Okay. I was telling by that time they figure out some questions. We can continue.
Yeah, sure. So yeah, definitely. Now artificial intelligence is coming in forth, right? That is now in that case, I have in the now how it is means in your this thing, that is how the market, that is the real estate market is going to be hampered in this artificial intelligence or anything. Do you think that this real estate industry will get a little problematic due to the advent of artificial intelligence?
Not actually. And as I already mentioned, it's a real asset. It's not digital one. So it has nothing to do with it. And another interesting concept which I share in my inner circle mastermind. See, the concepts, there can be 100 strategies, 100 different things I will be telling, but even a single thing can click and change the trajectory of your financial life. So this is one such thing. So just have a look at it, the different perspective. All over world, we have 3 basic necessities. Any idea? Any guess?
Yes, security, food, and shelter.
Food,
Absolutely.
shelter, and clothing. Roti, kapda, makan. Simple.
Right.
All over world, we have these 3 necessities. Roti, kapda, makan. The most important thing, see, roti, ek bar khali, khatam. Clothing will be over 6 महीने में एक साल में clothing का use खत्म हो जाएगा. But the third thing, which is makan, is nothing but real estate.
Right.
And real estate, only this thing, which is real estate, is appreciating over value every year on year. Right. So these 3 things are basic necessities, but real estate is appreciating. So if you compare with shares and other paper assets, shares is not a necessity. Mutual fund is necessity नहीं है. कोई अगर mutual fund ना ले तो भी जी सकता है. Okay, कोई अगर crypto ना ले, gold ना ले, अगर खरीदे ना तो भी जी सकता है, but you have to have real estate in your portfolio. You need real estate for living, for working, for farming, for hospitals. Everywhere real estate is needed. That's why it is not dependent on any technological changes, which is what I believe. And that's why it is comparatively stable. I'm not saying real estate market is always booming. There is a cycle, there is volatility, but as compared to other paper assets, it's comparatively almost stable. That's why no surprise that each and every millionaire and billionaire is having real estate as a part of their portfolio. It's time tested. But in terms of selling real estate, we need AI. AI will be definitely helpful. The other layers of real estate. I was focusing on investing, but if you want to market, like the way I am reaching out to people by this course or building my influence, reaching out to people, sharing some valuable content, AI will definitely help me and other coaches and other beneficiaries to reach faster. So AI has its impact in terms of reaching out to people, in terms of managing properties can be, in terms of searching properties, like PropTech companies are there. Though real estate is stable, but PropTech companies like nobroker.com, Magic Bricks, and many portals are there. They will be changed totally with the use of AI. Like I was proposing one of the idea to my. See, we have two kind of people in my community. One with information, I mean deals, जिनके पास deals है, and other having money. So I'm just bridging the gap. इसके पास deal है, इसके पास पैसा है. I will educate both and ask them to join hands. That's why the club is there. So club is the platform where these people meet. So AI will definitely change. So for real estate brokers, I was giving few ideas like just if some of the real estate brokers or agents listening to this content, they will be benefited with this single idea. Instead, see, there is a lot of problem for brokers to reaching out. They are having clients, but they cannot take each and every client to the flats and other properties to show them the property. Okay. They cannot have their schedule. The CRM is disturbed and all that because it's physical activity. You have to show them the flat, the property, get the experience, and then they can decide. The probability increases to buy or sell. But with AI, with augmented reality, you can have this virtual reality, Oculus and all. So wo use karke they can have the virtual tour of property.
Right, that's cool.
You got my point? That way they can serve 50, 100 more clients right from their office space. And they will be more, the clients will be having more holistic view of the property without spending time. So this way, in these ways, AI will help even grow further in terms of marketing and reaching out to people.
Yeah.
Is that clear?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You have shared a very good golden nuggets. So people have a different view about it right now. Thank you for giving such a informations. And yes,
I have a question for you, which will help me to discuss further. You have some more questions?
No, it's fine. You can continue.
In your community or even your clients, how many of them, like in terms of percentage, are facing the problem of financial planning and financial life? How many of them have experienced the shocks in 2008, in 2020? Because whatever my niche, real freedom coach, which I'm telling every time, it's real estate is just a vehicle, but I'm on the financial education front. Because the emotional story behind starting all this is that 2008 mein jab subprime crisis aaya tha, so I could see the people being broke just because they were not financially literate. Even in 2020, this shock again happened and people disturbed their lives. Most of them lost their lives, their jobs, their businesses. So do you have any experience with your clients or inner community members in 2008 or 2020? How
That
they
is what
encountered
exactly.
the
Yeah.
situation. Yeah.
Okay. In 2020, many of the companies, MSME companies, and even restaurants, and even
Yeah.
seven-star hotels were there to shut down because they were unable to handle the real estate. They are going to sell off their places, and a lot
Yeah.
of brokers were going on, and this happens, right? Financially, they are not well imbalances because there is a, as you know, there is a, what to say, discrepancies within the money, and they cannot channelize it properly. Financial
Yeah.
breakdown happens. And in my case, the thing is definitely everybody needs a financial assistance because you are coming with a different thought, right? Now, the procrastination of the people once it is coming, right? That if I'm
Yeah.
investing on the mutual funds or anything, this can be scammed, right? But real estate, everybody needs, as you have mentioned, that is three basic needs, which is very important. That is the makan. The
Yeah.
important is that makan, right?
Yeah.
The
You got my
shelter.
point.
Yeah. Yes, the shelter is what, because ultimately if we are eating or something, but until and unless we are getting the proper place to stay, we cannot means we cannot grow ourselves, right? Because there is no what to say, we will be under the insecurity, right? So there will be once we are at a nice place, we are secured enough, and people are not only staying in one place, they are seeing that what are the environment where I'm just since I am also having my child, so I have to check, where exactly my child can get a better future, about the environment, that this environment is good enough to where she can grow properly. So all these things comes in one person's mind while purchasing the real estate, right? So real estate, if the hook which you are talking about, 0% investment, 0% this, right? It is really entices me also to understand more about in details what is the 0%, because if we are not putting down that 0% investments, without without, I think here those who are here and those who are watching live and who will be watching it later also, this will excess in their mind, right? Why 0%? If in a real estate, this is something very what to say, they will also think that is a crazy thing, right? Where without the we have to invest something because we have to give the token money to purchase something, some places. Even if we are going for the rent, token money is important, but it is something new concept, new thing. People should come, should learn more about it, because I am also keen to know, learn more. I will be contacting you to learning part. This is where financially we have to get see, buying an asset, investing for the asset is the very wise decision, rather than going for purchasing any cryptocurrency. Crypto, you see, there is tomorrow any problem happens in the cryptocurrency, then who will take care of it, right? But real estate is something which is an asset. As you have mentioned, Robert Kiyosaki, he always talk about liabilities, but still, that is something which is for me. This is something which gives happiness to my family, right? They are secure, and that is something I'm gifting to my family. While purchasing a property, it means a blessings. Now I can give this one to someone else also. So as means as per our this capitalization, whatever we are buying the property is something which is going to be a longer period of time, and we can also get some, what to say, after investing, after buying the means selling the property also, we will in return we will get some amount, right? But I don't know about the cryptocurrency, whether is it possible over there or not. Those who are into this, they know much better than me. But this real estate has really a new concept, and really I love the concept of what you are delivering to the people currently. So I would request all those who are watching and those who are there, definitely please connect with him, understand the whole concept, where he can give you a total idea about what he is doing, and it will be beneficial for you. I hope I've given you your answer, Sandeep. Sandeep, are you
Yeah.
there?
Yeah. Are we taking some questions from other
Yeah, sure,
participants?
sure. Yes, yes, please come. If you have any questions, please to unmute and you can ask.
By that time, I'll comment on what you have said just now. Uh, I want to clear one thing. I'm not against mutual fund or other paper assets. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not saying they are not good. I'm saying real estate is better.
right, exactly.
Okay.
No, see, yeah, I'm
Uh,
also telling not, I'm also not going against this. But real estate, why the fact is, I'm just telling you, real estate is something where we love to invest. See, दादा परदादा से सुन के ही आए हैं, right? Invest करो तो घर पे करो. Something that is which is gold पे करो, right? Because our mindset is like this. Now, my father, if you are asking my father to invest, he will say that go for the property investment. I think every people father will talk like this way only. Go
correct.
for the
Correct.
gold investment. Okay, invest in that. They will not come and they will say please, or else they will talk about fix the amount. Go and fix the amount in any government of government this what to say bank, which my father used to say. Okay, because he is a government employee. He
Yeah.
worked in telephones. Yeah. Uh, and the thing is, they have the mentality like that. But now, whenever we are also think, since we are also listening to this, and we are also grown up like that way. So while we are going for the cryptocurrency and new verse like metaverse and this type of things once comes, that also strikes us, right? That time we will also think, no, this is not for us because we will invest in our real estate. That is something which is going to be some where I can see it, right? The property, once I'm purchasing the property, I know it is the investment, and in return, while I sell that property, I'll definitely get something from there.
Yes.
Yeah, that
And
is if I'm
uh, any asset or anything in the world is based on two things like demand and supply, right?
right.
And in case of real estate or land, let's keep it simple. Land is limited source of unless we shift to some other planet. So on Earth we have limited land. So and population is increasing. People are shifting to urban areas and all that. So the demand for real estate will keep on increasing, and it has been increasing from last many years. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
In fact, different dynasties have been invading some other parts of the world just to catch hold of real estate. Or real estate, matlab kya? The resources in the real estate, the farming and whatever. That's why India was attacked by many countries from last couple of centuries, right? So real
Right.
estate is very deep rooted. And one important concept which will you were mentioning about zero money down.
Right.
So even you got hooked in that
Right.
because
Exactly. Yeah.
that's very interesting concept. Just
Yeah.
because I strongly believe in emotional part, as my mentor also says. You know
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
we decide first with our emotion and then rationalize it. Okay, so
Right.
it happens with everything. And being a large ticket size like real estate, it happens in that case also because our generations, like our dad, our grandfather, they are saying that you go for loan, but make sure you buy real estate.
Exactly. That's true.
They
Yes.
will never tell this for buying shares or crypto or anything else because they have seen it grow.
Mm.
But
Right.
now people are many a times I get a question that this is a gig economy. You know gig economy
Yeah.
mean?
Yes. I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. People are shifting to outsourcing or renting out. Just like
Right.
instead of buying car, they are leasing cars. Ola and Uber and all models are coming. So
Right.
it will affect the real estate market. This was the questions. This might be the question from your side, but I'm taking it well ahead. So in even if it is a gig economy, this is a wonderful chance for all investors like us to invest
Mm.
because people will be renting out, unlike
Right.
last decade. So it's a good opportunity. And more importantly, uh, can I go a little technical,
Yeah.
financial?
Sure. Yeah.
As
Sure.
as as you were mentioning that other assets like gold and commodities and paper assets. So 1971 is the most important year in the world economic history. President Nixon was there, as a US president, and he declared that money will not be backed by gold. Okay.
Okay.
Earlier, what used to happen is every country is having gold reserves, and that country can print that much money, which is as in proportion with the gold reserves they are having. So that money was backed by something, some property, some asset, you know. But President Nixon in 1971 declared that it will not be backed, and since then it is not backed. So it necessarily means you can print as much dollars as you want. That's why the money is depreciating in value. And Grant Cardone, who is holding 12,000 plus properties in the world, just like Robert Kiyosaki, he's a real estate guru, Grant Cardone. So वो लोग उनका जब लेक्चर होता है ना, वो क्या कहते हैं पता है? He used to ये कैश अपने पास रखते हैं and ऐसा हाथ में पकड़ के बोलते हैं, this is cash is trash. ये कचरा है. Because it is losing value. If you keep this pile of cash here, after a year, it will lose value. Inflation उसको ले लेगा. बहुत सी चीजें हैं. So cash is trash. Cash can do only one important thing. It can buy asset for you. So go and buy asset. Don't just keep cash with you. So that 1971 point, or people are still not aware about this fact. Almost 30, 40, 50 years ho chuke hai, but still people don't know. People are loving money, don't love money. Money has only one use. It can buy real estate and other assets for you. And real estate is the fastest growing asset. No one can contradict with this concept. Even a small town in Calcutta or Lucknow, near in and around Lucknow or Calcutta or Chennai or anywhere in India and in world, a small town and a big city, metro city, everywhere real estate is appreciating. From last many years, everyone tells that हमारे यहाँ पे जगह इतनी सस्ती थी, अभी 4 गुना हो गई, 10 गुना हो गई, 20 गुना हो गई. Everywhere this story goes on, but no one is investing in real estate. So my mentor again says, knowing and not doing is not knowing.
Right,
but
exactly.
I can understand why people were not investing. There were myths like it's high ticket size, liquidity is an issue. Like I enter in a, जैसे मैंने नोएडा में इन्वेस्ट कर लिया एक फ्लैट में प्रॉपर्टी में, सो इट्स डिफिकल्ट टू गेट आउट. इट्स बेटर टू गो फॉर म्यूचुअल फंड. उससे मैं सुबह को मैंने इन्वेस्ट किया, शाम को या दोपहर को या दूसरे दिन में निकल के आ सकता हूँ. आई कैन कम आउट ऑफ इट. इट्स वेरी लिक्विड. बट रियल इस्टेट में उतनी लिक्विडिटी नहीं है. दिस इज अनदर मिथ. इट्स अ मिथ. बट इफ it necessarily means if you are educated and you are entering, then it doesn't matter if it is liquid, because being liquid gives a limited access to right people there, and they will share the profits. So that's why I'm inviting you to come to me, learn the model, and then enter. And let's do it together, because community has its power in real estate. You can get syndication. Working professional ke liye, I always tell in my webinars and even inner circles that working professionals, those are having 10 lakh, 15 lakh annual package, they always think that I cannot do it because almost 50% of the expenses are done in the my need part. 30% wants ke liye chale gaye. So I have very less amount with me. So how can I invest in real estate? Bade investor hai wo kar payenge, businessman kar payenge, main nahi kar paunga. No. You can also do it if you join hands. If 10 working professionals are joining hands, they can have a different type of negotiation, because the mindset will be totally different. So don't think, if you are, I guess most of your students or community members must be working professionals. So I have a message for them. This is a golden period wherein you can join hands. This is called a syndicating way of buying real estate. If you syndicate, even for coaches like us, we'll be soon earning too much, okay? And we will be worrying that where to invest. So that time we must syndicate and we form our fund. And then if we are going for right kind of properties, we can get a lot of benefits and a lot of returns.
Right. Interesting. Yeah, sure. Definitely. What I will do in the description box, I will be giving your email ID, so that whoever wants to join his course, definitely they will connect with you and will interesting topic. This is a very interesting topic, and we are learning every day a new things. Definitely, I will. Yes, yes. You can see your this thing. It has gone to the screen, I guess. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I would request you to just again write your email ID in the screen on top of the screen. Use your CC and so that the other person can see in the
I've shared in a meeting chat.
yes no in that because we are discussing. So if
Okay,
they are
I'll spell it.
yeah,
Connect at the
just
rate sandeepkule.com. It's CONNECT Sandeep Kule, SANDEEPKULE.com.
so I hope
Simply you can
yeah.
join my visit my website. You will get everything over there. And I have shared the link to joining my webinar also. If you want, you can join that. You can very well join it from the website also.
Yeah. So everything will be there in the description box. I will help you out, all people who are watching and yes, and want to make a career. I would request them also to understand how about the real estate because this is going to be a growing and hope and all the best for your future. Sandeep, it's a lovely talking to you and
Yeah.
a lot of learnings happen. Definitely, people will get more clarity about the real estate and they are going to grow faster in their life using those techniques. Uh, so hope we will meet once again like this. And if
Sure.
you like this type of yes, yeah, okay. So yes, thank you very much. So please,
Thank you.
those who really want to know more, definitely yes, hit our comment section and just mention what are the five key takeaways. This will be definitely we will be giving you one this the webinar which we will be conducting. I think it will be free for you. The first
Yeah.
five winners. So I
Yeah.
would request Sandeep just to give them this gift. That is your first five winners. Whoever will be given, they will comment. Those comment, whoever comment is good. So they will get a first five will get a free webinar chance to attend
Yes.
and the rest.
Guys,
Yeah.
be fast and
So
comment whatever the biggest takeaways. And first five winners will get the free webinar. And believe me, if you get मेरे webinar से एक भी concept आपको click हो गया, so it will change the mindset and पता नहीं वो कहाँ से कहाँ जाएगा क्योंकि real estate में कोई भी चीज छोटी नहीं होती. That's why I believe in quality and not in quantity. So comment immediately.
yes, please to comment so that and the link will be provided over there. You can directly visit to the link and then the description box, click the link, join his community. And if you have a WhatsApp group where you are not using phone, right? So if you have any your Facebook group, just mention this
I
so
have
that
WhatsApp group link. I have a WhatsApp community link. But that number is not available for calling. I'll share my WhatsApp community
so
link
no
in the
problem.
chat.
Yeah,
This is
chat
my
it will be
WhatsApp
showing
community
here.
link. You can share it in the description.
Yeah, that also I will be sharing it in the description. So you can directly click and enter to his, and you can get the latest updates and latest knowledge, whatever he is giving regularly. It will help you to grow faster and learn faster. So definitely, thank you very much, Sandeep, for giving us a time and giving us such a wonderful golden nuggets. Yeah. Again, hope we will be meeting soon. And yes, and will be helpful. And thank you for all those people who were here and giving us the encouragement to discuss. Yeah, and since if you have any questions, you can come. Otherwise, we can wrap. So if you have any queries, please unmute yourself and ask Mr. Sandeep Reddy. Or if you want to give any feedback, that is how the interview goes, if you want any further changes, whatever you're in your mindset, you can also come up and discuss about this thing.
Any
Okay,
comments,
thank you, Mr.
Rupesh,
Shivappa.
Choppa?
Thank you. But please unmute
Many
and
points
just
clear.
give us. Yeah, yes. Thank you.
Choppa,
Yes,
if
many
you're
points are clear.
comfortable, can you come up and share any golden nugget or whatever breakthrough or new bulb on moments, please?
Hi, Sandeep. It's nice to hear you, and it cleared all my doubts about this investment, and it is with zero, investment. That is one of the beauty of this product.
Yeah.
Thank you, and wish you all
Yeah,
the best.
thanks, Choppa, for this.
Thank you.
Thank you. Devasmita, I can sense the
Yeah,
energy in this group and all over this, because I strongly believe in spiritually also that energy
yeah,
helps each other. So I can sense these energy, the energy from your community also, and those who are watching.
yeah.
So it will be a great value addition to all of them who will be watching maybe 2 years, 5 years, down the line. So I'm happy that
Yeah.
you gave me opportunity to share value with all the people, and we'll definitely meet again if needed. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Sandeep. Yeah, definitely. And this, they will definitely connect with you. Those who are interested, new learning, new growing. So, yes, and I'm sharing the insight where you will be followed in the social media. Those watching us, those who are always live in YouTube, because my system is little down, so I can't check it. So those who are there live, please follow us in our Facebook and Instagram and in YouTube channel. Can you just tell your YouTube channels to please, so that they can also subscribe to your channel?
Yes, I'll share that too.
Yeah, you can see, because sharing the here, if they cannot see, no, it's better to just, because so many things, if
It's
I'm putting them in the description box, they will get
it's
confused.
Explore with Sandeep Kule. It's a channel on YouTube.
Okay,
Explore with Sandeep Kule. Okay.
okay. Explore with Sandeep Pule. So you just check it. Huh. So if once you are checking it, definitely you will get it. And please subscribe to his channel and get the latest updates. So thank you very much, Sandeep. The golden nuggets which we have received, and
Thank
nice
you.
talking to you. Learning,
Thank you so
yeah,
much.
lot of learning. Yeah, you are always
Thank you.
welcome. So yeah,
Yes.
thank
Bye-bye. Thank you.
yes. I've stopped the recording. Anyways, so fine. We'll catch up later, Sandeep.